Hi, welcome to my general reading. I'm going to start with angels and ancestors. And we're going to find out what spirit needs us to know. Apologies, my neighbor is mowing their lawns. And yeah. That's that. Ooh, great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. So I've been getting a lot of messages about journaling lately. I'm not sure if we need to go up a little bit higher so you can see the cards. Oh, there you go. You see it a little bit. And white dove, listening to the messages, being in tune, and like see how there's behind the dove patterns in the wall. I can never remember what those geometric shapes are which one's which, but just be in tune with any messages, signs that you think you may be seeing. Oh, hello. Protection. So that's gorgeous. You are protected. I just realised why it's so dark. I don't have my camera light on. Hang on. It's a shame. Oh, that's better. Alright, so protection. Set personal boundaries. So just when you see those signs or you want to follow your intuition, just know that you're protected. So she's got these beautiful thorns all over her. Nothing can get her. Can you shut that door? Because that lawnmower is really loud. Yep. Thank you. I don't think that's much better. Love you too. Okay, let's see what spirit wants us to know. Our spirit guide animals. Do you have any messages for us? Oh, the zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Well, there you go. 2 protection cards. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I like that. And the orange for your sacral chakra, your power. Your power center. And the green for your heart chakra. Got a lot of white there, purity. What does spirit want us to... Oh, this is what spirit wants us to know. Oh, the child. Ooh. There's all the moon cycles. Number 7, faith and spiritual journey. You've got all the moon cycles here in the background. It's like the child within. I feel this huge push to for us to sort of, yes, go on our spiritual paths and on these journeys, but we've also got to remember that we're human and we've got to have our playful side as well. Okay, this is another spirit animal deck. And we'll just see what spirit animal is guiding us at the moment and if they have any messages for us. I just dropped a million cards. We'll just those back up. I was just thinking about how the orange with the creativity and got the child, and this lovely piece of artwork is done by my daughter. I think it's quite gorgeous. Ooh, the eagle. This eagle looks like it's like diving in. And it's got the orange and the yellow and the sun there. So dive into your creative abilities and those assets, and like really take advantage of the inner child within you and what you can do, and stretch yourself. There you go, this flew out. Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So maybe you need to go roll down a hill or something. We've got this local hill called Dobell Reserve or Dobell Hill, and the kids all take cardboard up there and slide down. But it's not just the kids, the adults do it too. And it's so much fun. It's actually something I haven't done yet. We should go and do. My daughter's eyes just like bulged out of her head, so clearly we need to go and do it. Guiding children, there you go. You are good at helping, counseling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. And Aphrodite. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care and appreciating your divinity. So yeah, dance like nobody's watching. Dance like a child would. And just let go, and just don't be so boxed into situations and issues that you're going through. Try and see the bigger picture, the bigger perspective, the lesson that you need to learn, and just kind of go with the flow a little bit more, and know that you are protected. I mean, you got 2 protection cards here. You know, eagle eye. You still have your eagle eye on the prize, but you just don't forget the joy along the way. Don't forget to play. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then reach these ideas to others, or teach these ideas to others. Clear your space. Get rid of clutter and clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. There you go. Don't be so rigid. Maybe change your house around. I'm forever changing stuff around. I haven't done it for ages, but not in the house, but I've got a shed space, so I do it a lot out here. And I have an altar, so I can always refresh and have a play with my altar. Oh my goodness, I just threw them everywhere. I'm such a throwsy person with me cards. Alright. So, let's just see what these little angel goddess, can't remember what these cards are. Here we go. Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Maybe that's what I should do now. Raphael. Archangel Raphael. Let's just see what angels from Atlantis we get coming through. Abundance, Uriel, that beautiful tree. And all these stars, all the different guides and ancestors that we have out there protecting over us, helping our manifestations come true, helping the right path with the right timing. Abundance isn't always monetary. Abundance can be that perfect job or a secure roof over your head, a new child, well, a new baby, unless you adopted, I suppose. You'd hope you wouldn't birth a child. That'd be a bit painful. Unless you've got a Benjamin Button situation going on. What's fallen out here? Oh, here we go, laughter. The fantail. And the fantail in Māori represents bringing messages and laughter. New beginnings. Such a cute, cool little bird. It's quite interesting because some people believe it's bad luck because it carries messages from the, it comes to take the soul and make sure it has a safe passage when they're crossing over. And so when a lot of people see the fantail, they think it's the messenger of death, but really it's not. It brings laughter and joy, and for you to remember that person in that life and to know that they've take them over safely. And we also got power, harmony, and that's kind of what the fantail brings. It was meant to bring a sense of harmony and feeling of peace and just a knowing. But it's a bit like spirituality. Some people get like scared, but like the fantail, people get really scared. Air, freedom, there you go. But just release those thoughts of like what you think is and what everyone kind of tells you, and just follow your intuition. And as long as you're following your moral compass, then you can't do anything wrong. You can't do the wrong thing. I fully believe that. Your guides, if you listen to your guides and don't ignore them and go through all your lessons and your cycles and paths and whatever journeys, and sort of release what you need to, the thoughts, especially if you want to manifest and be a good manifester. You just put it out there, but then you've got to also release it and just be open to how it's going to come to you. We got moss, nurture. So yeah, you nurture your dreams and you nurture your ideas, and then you got to release it. You got to let that baby go and let be what is going to be, and learn about it's all about timing. It's all about timing, although time doesn't exist. What you want, baby girl? I do have a rubbish bin down beside you and in that box. It's just my daughter, sorry. Just to your left. See that wooden box? In there, there's a box. In the box is a box, which is a rubbish bin. Okay. Page of Swords. Yeah. So I'm getting that we're kind of like too immature spiritually to handle sometimes some of the messages and some of the lessons, but it's okay. Each one, it's not that we feel like we are, and it's the end of the world, when really it's not, because they're going to come around again, and they're going to cycle around, and we're going to get stronger, and it's just like a warrior that's training for each fight. they get better and better with more battle knowledge as they go through their journey and through their path. Ooh, the Lovers. And then, yeah, see, look at that. The knowledge will bring you to this success, happiness, balance, joy. The Hermit. This one's cool because it's like this when he comes out of the hermit phase. The crow, or it's the three-eyed raven. He's going to become the three-eyed raven hermit, but he's gone into hermit mode, but he comes out of it before his permanent hermit mode. He likes to astral travel, this guy. So maybe do your research and your knowledge on... you can't get too much information on this, and the more information that you sort of research and find for yourself, then you can find the similar themes between what everybody's kind of saying, and you'll feel within yourself whether there's truth for you, and that's all that matters, if there's truth for you in that. And then always just be open to changing your mind, and sort of don't have concrete thoughts and ideas. Believe in stuff, that's great, as long as you're open to, if somebody brought you new evidence, you'll be open to their evidence, and then it may or may not sway you, and you may still believe stronger than what you already believe, or you may go, wow, okay, that's opened my eyes to that, and then you sort of believe something different, which is so okay. So okay. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? Ace of Coins. Tangible offers. Tangible offers. So I believe you're capable of manifestation. If you really sort of, do the work and don't hold on too tight. Follow your intuition. Because there's so many paths and options ahead of you. And so many choices. And all these cups that are just full with all these different paths that you can take. And it can be overwhelming. But your intuition is your best guide. Your intuition. Confidence in yourself, confidence in your own abilities. And the only way you can get that is by journaling, because then you've got the proof and or logging. If you don't want to call it journaling, you call it logging. And you're like, log down the thoughts you have, and then if it comes true, if somebody says that, or if that you bump into that person, or you're just whatever it is for you that happens. You're thinking about certain cards, and then you did a drawing and you pulled those cards out, or whatever it is you do. And then the more and more you see these coincidences or synchronicities, and the more and more that you have it written down and logged, and you can go back to it, and then you can see how accurate you are, and what signs are for what things, and feelings and emotions, and really sort of sit with them and look into it. And then all this stuff it'll blow your mind. It'll be like a tower moment, but it'll be a good tower moment. See that King of Pentacles sitting there with all this joy, with this tower, and it'll just be all this abundance. Abundance of intuition. Every time. I kick it every time. At least once during one of my videos. I think it's my thing now. Your thing. Yeah. So, yeah, a tower moment of abundance of intuition coming. And making sure that you're ready to handle it, and do the grounding and the rest periods in between getting all that knowledge, because it can feel like a real battle if you don't. And then you can have this beautiful, peaceful balance, and get out and play. Just know, because if you know you're protected, because if you even have that smallest doubt or fear in there, then energy just feeds off energy. And if you're thinking, I'm not protected, then you're not protected, and I need to do this, and what do I need? Oh my God, is it working? Then probably not, because you've got all this doubt. Just fully believe 100%. And if you need crystals to help you believe, then you need crystals. It doesn't matter what anybody says. At the end of the day, they work, whether they work through placebo effect or not, or whether they actually work through the frequencies. I don't give a shit what anybody says, so they work. So I've got one last deck here I'm going to pull a card from. And then, yeah, we'll just see if anything else comes through. The threshold and the offering. Oh, that is beautiful. It's almost like blind faith for me, which is kind of what we have to have. You sit on that threshold, you get to that point, and you like, you know, you're like, oh, I do have faith and I do believe, but really, most of us are only sort of tether on 90% and 95%, and we actually balls out at that point and don't get to that 100% faith, because the test is like, but what if isn't real? What if they don't come through for me? What if it doesn't provide? And that's doubt. I mean, like, you've just got to be all like, no, I fully believe they will provide. Universe will provide for me. I will be okay no matter what. And then in comes the offering. I just think that's freaking gorgeous. And I just think that's an absolutely lovely way to finish this reading off. And I hope you all have a lovely evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Peace. It's my beautiful girl who's been joining me this whole time.
Here in the background.
In the background. So I thought I did very well with my reading this evening. Having somebody else in the other room, because my last one, when I had my husband in the room, I was like the whole way through.
Good.
So thanks, baby girl. Yeah, anyway, I hope you all liked my reading. Bye. Bye.